WX0DEN, W0NBH.
W0NBH, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. The thunderstorm watch area for northern part of Larimer County. Keep an eye on it. We got one individual in Livermore. Sort of keep an eye on it, but according to State Patrol or anything, there's nothing serious happening along I-25 going towards the Colorado-Wyoming border. So that's just FYI. W0NBH.
Copy that. Thank you very much. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 1427, National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for central Morgan County until 1500. Radar indicated. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with more information for spotters in the field. At 1430, National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for southwestern Washington County, which is active until 1515. This warning is in effect for 33 miles north of Lyman. Storm is moving south at 5 miles per hour. The hazardous tornado and ping pong ball size hail. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 1434, National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Weld County, southeastern Larimer County, until 1530. Severe thunderstorm is located 7 miles northeast of Livermore, or 20 miles north of Fort Collins, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Another strong thunderstorm is developing 5 miles northwest of Nunn. $half-dollar size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. WX0DEN. W0MBH calling W0MBH. This is WX0DEN. W0MBH or any other station who happens to be calling, try keying down the mic just for a second and wait to speak so all the links go through. Nothing heard. WX0DEN at 1441. WX0DEN with more information for spotters in the field. At 1441, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for southeastern Morgan County and northeast Colorado until 1515. A severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles west of Gary, or 13 miles southeast of Fort Morgan, and is nearly stationary. Hazards include tornado and ping ping pong ball size hail. WX0DEN.
WX0DN, W0MBH.
MBH, go ahead.
All right, sir. We had a spotter in Nunn. Approximately 10, started 10 minutes, ending about 5 minutes ago. Quarter-size hail in Nunn. It's, go ahead.
Copy, starting 10 minutes ago and ending 5 minutes ago. Spotter reported quarter-size hail in Nunn. WX0DEN.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. W0MBH.
MBH. This is WX0DEN calling any station in Larimer or Weld County. Any station in Larimer or Weld County, Region 3, District 2.
W0MBH. I'm liaison. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have a cell just to the east of Estes, basically right between Estes and Loveland. Do you have anybody that could have eyes on that?
Negative. We've got some folks in and around town here, but they can't get up there all that easily. It's all mountain canyon driving between Loveland and Estes Park.
Hey, firm, I'm not looking for anybody necessarily right underneath it, just eyes on the cloud formation, because we can sort of see it from down here.
Okay, that we can do. I'll pass that on to my net controller.
WX0DN KD0LER for radio check.
Could you go again with your call, please?
Kilo Delta Zero, Lima Delta Romeo, Region 1, District 1. I'm going to be out mobile here a little bit, and looked like they changed the tone so it wasn't going through my radio. I was just making sure I was getting out.
Indeed, thank you. Can I get first name, please?
Jeff and spotter number J399.
Jeff, WX0DEN net control for the National Weather Service, WeatherNet.
Tamara WeatherNet N0OEM.
WX0DEN KD0CPD.
Why don't you go again with your call, please?
King David 0, Charlie Paul David, first name of Joe.
Charlie Papa Delta. Calling just to confirm it's Kilo Delta 0, Charlie Papa Delta.
King David 0, Charlie Paul David, first name is Joe.
Charlie Papa Delta, go ahead.
Yes, I'll just let you guys know I'm going to be out in the Elbert County
Yeah, thank you. Let us know if you find anything. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN N0M. WZX0DEN N0M. Give me 9 CCR.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just checking in. I am going to be out this afternoon if you need me.
Hey, copy that. And could I get first name and location?
Yeah, it's Chris, Kilo Bravo 9, Charlie Romeo. And right now downtown, but I was going to be heading out east here in a little bit.
Thank you. WX0DEN.
WX0DN, W0MBH, your request for spotter, keep an eye on that cell coming across the mountains has been accomplished. That is being kept an eye on.
MBA, very good. Thank you. WX0DEN at 1452.
WX0DN, KD0CPD for radio check.
PD a little quiet, a little scratchy, otherwise fine. WX0DEN.
Okay, copy that. Are you operating in non-weather mode or weather mode for the PL test?
Operating in formal weather mode.
Copy, I'll change that. Or just have to make WX0DN, KD0CPD, how about now?
The CCR audio is very, CPD audio is very, very low.
Okay, I copy.
Calling, can't hear you.
WX0DN, W0MBH. I have a spotter on Highway 85, and he is reporting some lowering. And according to his radar subscription, he reports seeing tornado vortex. And that is north of Buckeye Road, crossing Highway 85. But he does not have a visual on that. But that's what he says he's getting indication of. Roger?
So he didn't see anything himself, but that's something he's seeing on radar?
That's affirmative.
We relayed that. Thank you. WX0DEN.
Roger that. W0MBA.
For your information, we are seeing some rotation on radar in the same place you're seeing lowering. WX0DEN.
Give me 9 CCR. I'm sorry, which cell was that?
Larimer County cell. the one that is north of Buckeye Road.
Copy. So I have...
That cell also had cell phone sale at
Crossing 85 as we speak.
W0MBH, this is WX0DEN. I think we doubled there. Additional information for you is that that cell had Gulf South hail at 1455 that broke out a windshield. And I copied crossing Highway 85 as we speak. I wasn't sure whether that's the spotter or the storm.
That was the storm reported by the spotter. And that's the one that he says he saw some lowering, but did not see any tornadic, even though his subscription radar shows tornadic vortex, but he did not see any. And that's the same one that I was reporting a little bit earlier.
Okay, copy. WX0.
WX0DEN, give it ICCR. Questions?
Chris, go ahead.
What's the general speed and direction on the cells coming out of Larimer?
The one in northern Larimer that's beginning to cross over into Weld County, or are you talking the one further south that's kind of near Big Thompson?
Both. I'm actually going up 76, so I figure I'll try to do an intercept in Weld County.
East-southeast at about 15.
That's good to know. I won't be so anxious to get to Fort Morgan then.
Now, what's happening is there's a boundary coming in, and the boundary just went past those storms, so we'll see whether they do anything. The far northwest corner of that boundary has just passed through Windsor a little bit ago and is heading towards Loveland, just to give you an idea where that is.
Okay, clear. Yeah, this one to the south here is looking prettier as I go along, so I'll keep going.
Okay, roger that. WX0D and National Weather Service Boulder. And Chris, FYI, I don't know if you'll be able to see them as you get further out on 76, but those two storms, the two tornado warned storms that one is in Morgan, one is in Washington County, they're just kind of, they're pretty much stationary right now. WX0D.
Yeah, I'm looking right at them. Looks like they're also kind of pulsating too.
Agree with that. They're bouncing up and down a little bit. They both retained about the same intensity areas. It's just they probably are bouncing up 5-10 dBs or so between scans.
is it tornadic on radar or tornadic as in visual? I wasn't clear on that.
Now the warnings are based on radar, but we did have a report earlier today. There was a tornado sighted by law enforcement. At that point, that storm was 3 north of Fort Morgan.
Okay. Let's repeat 5 and 76.
Rain for the
76. Give an idea here.
CCR, this is WX30 again.
Go ahead.
Southern Larimer County storm, the one near Nunn, they're about to issue a tour on that.
Okay, I'm just passing 104th, sorry, 104th and 76, so maybe I'll slow down.
Like I said, that one's not moving very much. It looks pretty much stable, but that's the one that they were quoting east-southeast of 15. WX0D and National Weather Service Boulder.
WX0DN, W0MBH.
Was that W0MBH?
All right, we have one spotter train reporting 1 to 1.5 inch hail 1 mile south of Nunn at the intersection of Highway 85 and Well County Road 96, approximately 1 mile south of Nunn.
The 1 to 1.5 inch hail at the intersection of Highway 85 and County Road 96, 1 mile south of Nunn. Do we have a time or duration on that?
No, he's reporting it happening, I think, right now.
Copy that. WX0DN.
W0MBH.
W0MBH. This is WX0DN.
Sir?
This is a heads up for your spotters. It hasn't been issued yet, but they're just about to issue a tornado warning for those storms.
Roger, thank you. W0MBH.
CCR, this is WX0DN.
Go ahead, keep an eye on CCR.
Just FYI, depending on how much driving you want to do, they're pretty convinced that Denver metro area should be kicking up within the next half hour to 45 minutes. And if you don't feel like driving out, they think that that area where you are right now would be a pretty good place to hang out, but it's up to you.
I was actually getting ready to suggest that because I have something right in front of me I was going to ask you about. It looks like the storm to the east is probably collapsing. It looks like a pretty substantial outflow boundary is coming back this way.
A huge boundary that is getting ready to roll through the Denver metro area, and that's what they're thinking. If anything's going to stir things up, it's going to be that.
Yeah, I can see it right here in front of me. So I think I'm just going to grab a little bit of food and fuel here around Brighton and just kind of hang out for a bit.
Roger that, appreciate it, Chris. WX0D and National Weather Service Boulder.
DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 1513, National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for Western Weld and extreme eastern Larimer counties until 1600. Severe thunderstorm was located near Wellington, or 13 miles north of Fort Collins, moving southeast at 15 miles per hour. Another severe thunderstorm with a possible tornado was 3 miles south of Nunn. Hazards to be considered are possible tornado and golf ball size hail. WX0 is DEN, National Weather Service.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR. This is a big boundary coming back this way. I mean, it's just, in fact, one of the things you're going to probably have is some issues with cars driving through this dust and debris on 76, just to be aware of that.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KD0CPD.
CPD, any chance you can get your audio a bit louder?
Yeah, how's that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, with the boundary coming in, I just wanted to let you guys know I am sitting at East Parker Road and Delbert Road on the Douglas-Elbert County line with the convection to my west. Over.
Sitting at Parker and Elbert Road. WX0 DEN.
W0DEN, W0MBH. All right, I got a train spotter. Location 2 miles west of Pierce, the intersection of Wesley Highway 90 and 29, reporting a lowering wall cloud. At 2 miles west of Pierce in Weld County, the intersection of 90 and 29, reporting a lowering wall cloud.
We got 2 miles west of Pierce, train spotter reports Highway 90, at Highway 90 and County Road 29, lowering wall cloud. WX0 DEN at 1517.
Roger that, thank you. W0MBH.
Bill, send me a quick text so I have your phone. I'll send you a picture of what's in front of me here.
Copy direct, WX0 DEN.
Be nice to see you.
WX0 DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 1516, National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for southeastern Morgan County until 1545. The thunderstorm capable of producing tornado was located 5 miles east of 12 Mile Corner, or 60 miles south of Fort Morgan, moving south at 5 miles per hour. WX0 DEN.
Okay, DEN, W0MBH. Further info on that storm cell.
MBH, go ahead.
Sir? The sighting was 2 miles west of Pierce. However, the storm cell he was looking at was roughly heading south from where he was located. He's also now reporting golf ball size hail. Event is occurring right now. Roger?
Copy that. Thank you. W0MBH. Or thank you, W0MBH. This is WX0DEN.
KD0TXX. KD0TXX.
Go ahead, KD0TXX.
Where is that storm cell with the hail over?
One, there's quite a few out there.
Okay, so we got more than one, huh?
Yeah, we've got hail in a few places. Are you a spotter?
What about the Denver Tech Center area?
TXX, I'm sorry, I don't have you checked in yet.
This is KD0 WCI. I'm southbound on I-25, just passing the Tech Center, and there's a huge black cloud due east of us. Freeway currently is dry.
Roger, good copy. This is KD0TXX. Just standing by.
Okay, all stations, please note that this net is in formal severe weather operations mode. It is restricted to stations that are checked in to the net only. If you are on frequency and would like to check in, please do call now, but this is for statewide coordination. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, keep it nice here.
Calling, go ahead.
Just FYI, it is basically between 8 mile, quarter mile visibility, Bromley Lane, I-76. That debris, that outflow cloud is definitely headed back towards the metro area now. Winds at this point are probably somewhere in the 30 to 40 gusting range.
The quarter mile visibility, 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts on 76, coming into Denver. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KD0SQA. Stations off to our Denver Metro net. They could change to 145.490 and call for net control there, and we'll pick them up and run with them.
After that, thank you. All stations in Denver wishing to participate with the local weather net, please shift to 145.490 for the local Denver weather net. WX0DEN.
DEN, MBH. WX0DN, W0MBH.
W0MBH, go ahead.
Yes, sir. At 15:17 hours, Wellington exit off of I-25 was reporting golf ball size hail. And at 15:21, downtown Wellington was reporting 1.5 inch hail.
Good copy all. Thank you, W0MBH. That's WX0DEN.
To that, W0MBH.
WX0D and KD0LDR.
LDR, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to sign off for a little bit and head out here in a little bit. I just wanted to let you know I'm checking out of the net, so I'll let you know when I'm back in.
Thank you very much for doing that. WX0DEN, KD0LDR, checked out at 1526.
WX0DEN, N0PUF.
Station calling, your audio is a bit low. Could you speak up?
Yeah, N0PUF, I'll copy. Just letting you know that Arapahoe County Aries is on formal weather net on 146.940, and we'll let you know if we spot anything. N0PUF.
Copy that. Arapahoe County formal weather net at 1526. WX0DEN, net control for National Weather Service.
WX0DN, W0MBH. My spotters out there are reporting the cell seems to be heading south. Reported at Highway 85 and County Road 88 in Weld County, reporting that storm cell around Pierce is heading south. It is heading south.
Copy that, W0MBH, thank you. WX0DEN at 1529.
Yes, sir.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR.
Go ahead.
Number one, picture sent. Number two, you are psychic, by the way. It is quickly developing just to the south of here. You physically see the development taking place.
Glad you got eyes on it. WX0DEN.
Just glad you're psychic. KB9 CCR. WX0DEN, KB9 CCR.
Go ahead.
Most likely, what you sent me there, it's most likely gust NATOs. I'm seeing a few out here, but they're all just strictly ground-based just because the wind's coming through.
Copy that, thank you. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR, location Lock Buoy 76. Just probably hang here for a bit until you tell me otherwise.
Copy that. WX0DEN. 9CCR, this is WXRDN.
Go ahead.
What is your visibility? Has that thing rolled through you yet?
It's better. It's definitely pushing debris to the south. Also seeing rapid development on the line. It looks like it's extending out of Bennett back towards Denver.
Just going to ask, there is a very nice storm cell. They don't see rotation on it yet. That's the one that you're looking at. And if you see anything interesting with that, let us know, because it's a little bit too close to the radar for them to really get a good look at it.
All right, I'll push east here out of Lock Buoy, see if I can get a better eye on it. I'm basically right here on the Weld County line with Adams.
FYI, that storm did develop out of nowhere just over the last 3 scans.
Yeah, it basically is right under where the outflow was pushing towards it.
Exactly what happened. It popped up when the boundary went through. WXRDN, National Weather Service, Boulder.
WX0DN, KD0CPD.
KD0CPD, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I am on County Line Road between Elbert and Arapahoe County. I've got a good look at that line just to the north. It looks like low-level scud is rising as a result of the outflow boundary and is attaching itself to the bottom of that storm. I've got pretty good eyes on it from the south.
All right, CPD, could you go again with the traffic? You got real scratchy in the middle, and I didn't catch the information.
Yeah, I've got good eyes on that cell to my north where the outflow boundary just went through. It's attaching, low-level scud is attaching to the base of that cell. I'm on the Elbert-Arapahoe County line headed east towards Kiowa Bennett Road.
Copy that. You guys have eyes on that cell, low-level scud attaching to the base. WX0DEN, National Weather Service. WX0DEN, trying again with information for spotters in the field. At 15:45, National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for extreme southwestern Washington County and north central Lincoln County. It should be up until 16:15. The thunderstorm is located 13 miles south of Last Chance or 20 miles north of Lyman, moving south at 5 miles per hour. WX0DEN with the National Weather Service. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 15:51, the National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Washington County, which is in effect until 18:45. At 15:49, local law enforcement reported flash flooding is occurring along Highway 71, south of Last Chance. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is occurring. WX0DEN.
WX0DN, K9CCR.
Go ahead.
156 and then Bowden. You got a nice, beautiful line that's forming from that boundary going. Looks like it's stretching up towards past Bennett, going back towards the metro area. So it is definitely developing quickly on the top.
Copy that. Thank you. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 15:57, the National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Weld and southeastern Larimer counties, effective until 1700. At 15:57, a severe thunderstorm was located over Fort Collins, moving south at 15 miles per hour. Hazards include golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour gusts. WX0DEN National Weather Service.
WX0DEN, W0MBH, that information relayed to MyNet, and they're saying somewhere around Severance, there may be a little bit of intensification of that storm right there. W0MBH.
Copy relay traffic, storm intensification over Severance, WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR. Biggest problem out here right now is just there's so much dust being blown from these outflow boundaries. It's just I'm being very cautious about going anywhere at this point.
Yeah, you stay safe out there. WX0DEN. This is WX0DEN. Was there a station with traffic?
WX0DEN, W0MBH.
W0MBH, go ahead.
Hey, a spotter reports approximately 4 miles west of Highway 34 and Colorado 257. That's Highway 34 and Colorado Highway 257. 4 miles west, they're reporting the possibility of a wall cloud and also another wall cloud around 8 miles west of the same location of Highway 34 and Colorado 257.
Copy that, W0MBH, thank you. That's been passed along. WX0DEN.
Roger, thank you, W0MBH.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR. There may be some topside correlation on those Larimer storms, because you can actually see two pulsations on that not too far apart.
W0MBH, was that directed to me?
No, it was directed to WX0DEN. I was just telling you on the top side of those storms you just mentioned there, you got pulsation on the top side of it. Two of them.
Roger, thank you, W0MBH.
KB9CCR, this is WX0DEN. Some low-level winds were messing that up, but they've since restructured. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KD0CPD.
KD0CPD, go ahead.
Yes, sir, just for your information, I have changed locations. I am now in Bennett.
WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR. Location now is going to be Kiowa Bennett Road, south of 144.
WX0DEN copies.
WX0DN, W0MBH. This is just an FYI, but Loveland is being rained upon right now, and the
control for area C10 WeatherNet, just for field units.
The visual
activity is basically stretching
is
up to Loveland and then northeast
around maybe a couple of hundred yards. Visibility has been reduced to about a couple of hundred yards right now with the intensity of the rain.
Copy that, thank you. WX0DEN. W0MBH, W0MBH, WX0DEN.
Go ahead, W0MBH.
Have you had any reports of flooding?
Not as of yet. Some of the guys are out there still looking, but we don't have anything as of yet as far as flooding.
Okay, very good. Thank you. WX0DEN, Net Control, the National Weather Service.
WA5BRL, W0MBH, NWS just asked for any reports of streams overflowing, flooding, that sort of thing. So if there's anybody that spots anything, let us know. W0MBH.
MBH, you're actually still on Skywarn 8.
Sorry, W0MBH.
WX0DEN. And this is WX0DEN with additional information for spotters in the field. At 1614, the National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Arapahoe County and southeastern Elbert County, existing until 1700. The severe thunderstorm was located over Cottonwood Valley, or 25 miles north of Lyman. Gulf sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour gusts are hazard. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR.
CCR, go ahead.
It may be hard to see on the radar there, but you got another outflow boundary coming out from the storm to the east of Bennett. It's just shooting material all the way back towards the Denver Metro now, so just be prepared for that one.
Copy that, thank you. That's been passed along. Break. W0MBH, W0MBH.
Yes, sir, I have some additional info. Spotter at County Road 52 and Highway 257 is reporting dust so strong it's reducing visibility and causing hazard. That's County Road 52 and Highway 257 in Weld County.
Very good, thank you. Additional information for your spotters. If you have any spotters in the area of Windsor, they should probably take shelter. They're getting pelted with some pretty severe hail. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 1616, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for north central Lincoln County, existing until 1645. At 1616, a confirmed tornado was located 12 miles north of Genoa, or 16 miles northeast of Lyman, moving north at 10 miles per hour. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, W0MBH.
MBH, go ahead.
On Weld County Road 74, between County Road 13 and 15 in Weld County, they're reporting roughly a half inch of water over the road.
That time is 4:20 and
0MBH, thank you. Copy all. WX0DEN.
Roger, W0MBH. WX0DEN, W0MBH, wind gust report.
BH, go ahead.
Okay, Weld County Road 52, crossing Weld County 21, approximately a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. That's crossing Weld County Highway 52 and Weld County Highway 21, 60-mile-an-hour gust approximately.
Copy 60-mile-an-hour gust at Weld County Road 52 and 21, WX0DEN.
Roger, W0MBH.
WX0DEN, 80CPD.
PD, go ahead.
Yes, sir, because time is your weather net time being found on I-70 headed for the convention in Lincoln County. If I need to relay any reports to you, I'll call you on the 1-800 number.
Sorry, you're dropping off the radio. Just call, if you have telephone access, just call the regular spotter number.
KD0CPD, copy. Thank you.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR. These storms out here east of Bennett are... everything's going back towards that storm in Larimer, which is kind of unusual.
Thank you, WX0DEN.
Sorry, let me be a little bit more clear than that. The boundaries of these are going back towards the Larimer storm. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Thank you, copy that. And pass along, WX0DEN. information for spotters in the field. At 16:27, National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for northeastern Elbert County, which will persist until 1700. At 14:26, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles south of Cottonwood Valley, or 19 miles north of Lamas, moving south at 10 miles per hour. WX0 DEN. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 16:31, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for western Weld County until 17:15. At 16:30, the confirmed command briefly touched down 5 miles north of Milliken, 5 miles west of Greeley, near Highway 34 and Eastern Avenue. The storm was moving southeast at 15 miles per hour. This storm could produce additional tornadoes. At this time, WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, W0MBH.
Go ahead.
All right, sir. This is unconfirmed. I say again, unconfirmed. But there is a funnel cloud reported in Greeley at 35th Street and 37th Avenue. But I say again, unconfirmed sighting.
Copy. Thank you very much. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, W0MBH flooding report.
MBH, go ahead.
Okay, got a report on Weld County Road 33 and Weld County Road 74. They're saying that there's water over the road, and approximately 3/4 of a mile east of that intersection, there's a lot of debris on the road from water overflowing.
Copy. Water over the road at Weld County Roads 33 and 74, and debris from water over the road 3/4 of a mile east of that location. WX0 Weather Service.
Roger that. W0MBH.
W0DEN. W0MBH. W0MBH. This is WX0DEN.
Go ahead, sir. W0MBH.
Yeah, I've asked to inquire if we happen to be able to get a depth on the water over the road at 33 and 74, and a confirmation as to whether it's flash flooding or just normal everyday rain accumulation.
Roger, I'll try and find out for you. W0MBH.
WX0DEN.
Okay, WX0DEN, W0MBH.
BH, go ahead.
All right, that reports 2 to 3 inches. I say again, 2 to 3 inches over that highway, and the spotter also reports a guesstimate of between 4 and 5 inches through the intersections in Eaton, E-A-T-O-N, Echo Alpha Tango Oscar November. 4 to 5 inches guesstimate on the roads and intersections in Eaton.
Look at that, and so do you think this water is flash flood or just rain accumulation?
Rain accumulation, apparently.
With that, thank you. WX0DEN.
To that.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR.
CR, go ahead.
That Greeley storm's already got a good breaking through the cap development, but that's before the boundary that's out here out east is coming at it. So probably about the next, I'd say the next 5-10 minutes, you may see that storm pop up even higher.
Copy, thank you. WX0DEN. With information for spotters in the field. At 16:44, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for north central Lincoln County until 17:15. At 16:43, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 12 miles north of Genoa or 15 miles northeast of Lyman. The storm is moving west at 10 miles per hour. WX0DEN. DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 16:45, the National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Weld County until 18:45. At 16:44, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing torrential rain from 10 miles east-northeast of Greeley through downtown Greeley and then about 10 miles southwest of Greeley. A quick 1 to 2 inches of rain in 10 to 20 to 30 minutes will produce flash flooding of small creeks and streams and low-lying areas, including underpasses and intersections. Some locations that will experience flooding include Greeley, Windsor, Evans, Johnstown, Milliken, Eaton, Severance, Platteville, LaSalle, Alt, Kersey, Gilchrist, Lucerne, Gill, Milton Reservoir, and Kelton. WX0DEN. DEN, net control for the National Weather Service weather net. This net is in formal severe weather mode. Make sure that your PL tones are set appropriately if you're trying to communicate. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with yet more information for spotters in the field. The National Weather Service issued at 16:49 a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Boulder County until 17:30. Severe thunderstorm is located near Lyons, 20 or 28 miles southwest of Boulder, 28 miles southwest of Fort Collins. Hazards include golf ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, W0MBH.
Sir, go ahead.
Right, I'm receiving several reports of street flooding in central Greeley.
Several reports of street flooding in Greeley at 16:53. WX0DEN.
Sure, thank you. W0MBH.
WX0DEN N0EM for Apple County.
Could you go again? N0, sorry, didn't copy the rest.
N0OEM for Apple County. We're back to an informal net with 19 stations on standby if that storm comes this way. Say again? Apple County's on an informal weather net now with 19 stations on standby status if severe weather comes into the county.
Thank you, N0OEM. Copy that. WX0DEN.
N0OEM.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR on Highway 52 coming up on County Road 51, and your outflow boundary is just now intersecting with this storm.
CCR, copy the outflow boundary just now intersecting with the storm at Highway 52 and County Road 51. WX0DEN. DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 16:54, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for northeastern Elbert County. This warning will exist until 17:30. At 16:53, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles east of Agate or 14 miles northwest of Lyman, moving south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KA0BSA for Boulder County.
KA0BSA, got you checked in. Thank you.
Yeah, just to let you know, I've got 3 spotters checked in. We're formalizing in the net because of the North Boulder warnings. KA0BSA.
That, WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB0QQW for Jeff Keller.
So Bravo 0, Quebec, Whiskey?
Yes, sir. We're informal at the moment, but we're keeping an eye on it, and we'll just hang out until you need us.
Could you go again with your county?
Jeff Kill, Gilpin, and Clear Creek, 1-6.
Gilpin and Clear Creek, 1-6. WX0DEN.
KB0QQW.
WX0DEN with more information for spotters in the field. At 16:55, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for south central Weld County until 17:45. At 16:55, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near LaSalle, or 8 miles south of Greeley, traveling southeast at 25 miles per hour. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR.
CR, go ahead.
My phone is not working very well here, so I need your help. So I'm in Hudson right now. Is that storm that you just mentioned, that's the one that's coming towards me?
Standby.
WX0DEN W0MBH, flooding report.
MBH, standby, KB9 CCR.
Go.
Seeing that storm probably in about 40 minutes, 40 minutes. CCR, did you copy the 40 minutes?
Yeah, it just seems a lot closer than that. That's the reason why I'm a little concerned. Okay.
KB9 CCR, yeah, it's still a little ways off. Southern edge is around Platteville. WX0DEN. U0MBH, W0MBH, go ahead with your traffic.
All right, sir, downtown Greeley, 10th Street and 35th, 10th Street and 35th Avenue, downtown Greeley is reporting extreme flooding.
The extreme flooding at 10th Street and 35th Avenue in Greeley. Do we have a depth?
Negative. The operator is signed clear. He didn't want to get caught in it. He says it was to the point he wanted to check out of the net.
Thank you. Copy that. Stay safe. WX0DEN.
Roger.
Yes.
Station calling, try again. Station calling, there's a bit of a long tail for other repeaters to sync up. If you wouldn't mind keying down for a second before you speak.
No.
WX0DN W0MBH, flooding report from Evans.
MBH, go ahead.
They're reporting 2 to 3 inches, peaking at 5 in Evans, and 85, Highway 85 and 37th Street.
Go on the intersection, please.
Highway 85 and 37th Street in Evans.
Copy 2 to 3 inches with 5-inch peaks at Highway 85 and 37th in Evans. WX0DEN.
And they're also reporting a manhole cover blown off right by the 7-Eleven there. All right, thank you much, W0MBH. WX0DEN W0MBH.
Go ahead.
Okay, location is Weld County Road 44 and Weld County Road 41. Weld County 44 and Weld County 41. They're reporting hail-sized marble covering the road. They're also reporting up to 3-inch tree diameter branches are come down, and that was between 2 miles west of Evans and 2 miles going towards that intersection. Also in Evans, they're reporting at Highway 37 and 17th Avenue, they're reporting approximately 5 inches of water on the road.
Okay, I copy Marble Side of Tail across the road at Wells County Road 44 and 41, and up to 3-inch tree branches down across the road 2 miles west of Evans. Also, there is 5 inches of flooding at Highway 37 and 17th Avenue in Evans. Good copy.
Thank you. W0MBH.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR.
Go ahead.
I had to really check myself just to make sure before I call this in. This is a big wall cloud.
You still in Hudson looking north?
Yes, I am. It's pretty big.
Okay, thank you. We've got it here. WX0DEN. Is it rotating or just a wall cloud?
I'm watching one section right now that does appear to have some rotation to it, but I'm just, there's some rotation on the eastern side of this.
Some rotation on the eastern side. WX0DEN.
Bill, it just seems like everything's out of position normally for a wall cloud. I normally expect to see this on the southwest side, not on the southeast side.
Copy that, thank you. WX0DEN, net control for the National Weather Service.
WX0DEN, W0MBH, a minor correction on that water in Evans. That was at 37th Street at 17th Avenue. My spotter got those two mixed up. 37th Street and 17th Avenue, 5 inches of water there in Evans. And the other report for the tree branch, it was also observed up to a 12-inch tree branch that was broken off of a tree from the storm. Over.
Okay, copy 5 inches of water at 37th Street and 17th Avenue in Evans, and at least one 12-inch diameter tree branch down. WX0DEN.
Roger, thank you. W0MBH.
0MBH, do we have a time for that tree branch fall, or was it just discovered after the storm passed? W0MBH. W0MBH, W0MBH. W0MBH, nothing heard. WX0DEN, net control. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. We have a new tornado warning, replacing the one in Lincoln County. This tornado warning is for north central Lincoln County until 1745. A severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles north of Lyman, moving southeast at 15 miles per hour. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR.
CCR, go ahead.
As more of the boundary collides with this thing, it just keeps, it's starting to get a little bit better movement on it now. So I'm still trying to determine if it's actually rotating or if it's just moving back to the west now. But it was moving east and south, and now it looks like it's going towards the west again.
Okay. Thanks for the update. We'll keep an eye on it and stay safe. WX0DEN.
Break. Got a funnel cloud.
With the funnel cloud, go ahead.
Yep. Funnel cloud's going to be just to the north of Hudson. Do not see debris cloud, but do see funnel.
WX0DEN, K0BSA, Boulder County.
Go ahead.
I have a weather spotter at J Road and 75th, reporting rotating cloud.
Copy, spotter reporting rotation at J and 75th. WX0DEN. BSA, just for your information, spotters physically here are watching that same cloud, and they're thinking it's probably just directional shear rather than rotation. But have them keep an eye on it, and thanks for the report. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR, no more indication of funnel, but still plenty of activity around the base of this, around the wall cloud.
Copy, thank you. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR.
Chris, go ahead.
We have a touchdown. Tornado on the ground is going to be about probably about 3 to 4 miles to the north and east of Hudson.
Roger that, thank you.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR. It was pretty short-lived. It went away after about 10-15 seconds.
Roger that, appreciate that, WX0DEN. K9CCR, WX0DEN. KB9CCR, WX0DEN.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been farther away, just to match up with radar. It looks like it probably would have been more like 8.
Very possible, but just see that debris cloud. I think I was a little bit closer than that, but okay.
Thank you. Any damage that you could see, or was it in a field, or?
No, it looked like it was just in the field. I mean, it wasn't there very long.
Okay, roger that. Appreciate that. WX0 Ian.
FYI, it's all of a sudden changed direction. Before, where it looked like it was going to the southeast, now the storm looks like it's going to the southwest, and I'm going to move out of the way. Thanks.
Hey, Chris, if you head back on 76, you're still clear for most of the way back into the Denver area if you want to retreat that way.
No, I'm just going to go east on 52. I'm just going to let this thing go slide on down 76.
Going to slide down 76, all this stuff is moving pretty much southeast to east.
Okay. It just shows you what I'm seeing down here on the ground is much different. The low level clouds and the wind directions are all pointing towards the south and west. But okay.
So thanks, appreciate that, WX0D. And yeah, it's hard to judge any of this stuff from low level because everything is moving every which way. CCR WX0D in.
Go ahead.
Is moving southeast at 20 to 25, FYI. A lot of wind damage reports out east of Greeley.
Okay. Well, I have another funnel cloud. It looks like in front of me. I'm just trying to confirm that it's still a funnel cloud. Hang on.
And National Weather Service Boulder.
WX0DEN, KB9CCR. The funnel's gone, but it does seem to have quite a bit of energy here. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a few more reports.
Copy that, thank you. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with information for spotters in the field. At 1734, the National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the counties of southwestern Weld, southwestern Adams, Broomfield, southwestern Weld, northwestern Adams, Broomfield, and southeastern Boulder counties. This warning is in effect until 1815. Severe thunderstorm is located near Niwot, or 24 miles north of Denver, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard is half dollar-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, K0BSA.
BSA, go ahead.
Want to report heavy rain and water over the road. The location is Heatherwood School. Crossroads are Covington and Devonshire. KE0BSA.
Which city?
That's a housing subdivision east of Boulder called Heatherwood.
Copy that. Heavy rain across the road. Heavy rain and water across the road in Heatherwood. WX0 BSA.
0 BSA.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR.
CCR, go ahead.
So I don't know if radar is showing this or not, but I'm kind of confused by the storm. It looks like half of this just went to the west towards, to the west of Hudson, and looks like the other piece of it here is actually going to the southeast, like you described earlier, going out towards Platte Valley. Prospect Valley.
CCR, yeah, we can see one little piece that's split off to the west there, confirming kind of what you see. WX0DEN. This is WX0DEN with more information for spotters in the field. At 1739, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for east central Elbert County, central Lincoln County. The warning is in effect until 1830. Severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles northwest of Lyman, moving south at 20 miles per hour. WX0DEN.
0DEN, KA0 BSA.
KA0 BSA, go ahead.
That same station, the reporting station in Heatherwood, is reporting 0.56 measured in 15 minutes, 0.56 inches of rain, and it appears to be still raining at about the same rate.
BSA, copy that. 0.56 measured in the last 15 minutes in Heatherwood. WX0DEN.
A0 BSA.
CCR, WX0DEN.
Go ahead, CCR.
FYI, it's nothing exciting as of yet, but just FYI, we're seeing a little bit of development on radar directly over your head, so just keep that in mind. WX0DEN.
Thanks for that. I'll look up through my sunroof. WX0DEN, KB9 CCR. Probably what you're seeing is that split I was telling you about before, where things are going off to the west and the other parts going off towards the southeast.
Copy that. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR.
CCR, go ahead.
Was what you were seeing, was it to the east of Hudson? Because I think we just had I can't confirm it as a tornado, but definitely a funnel cloud.
Pretty much right over Hudson, a little tiny thing, maybe slightly to the east. The WX0DEN with more information for spotters in the field. At 17:39, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for east central Elbert County and central Lincoln County, in effect until 18:30. Severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles northwest of Lyman, moving south at 20 miles per hour. WX0DEN. WX0DEN with more information for spotters in the field. At 17:45, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for southwestern Morgan County and south central Weld County, effective until 18:30. At 17:45, a severe thunderstorm was located near Roggen, or 23 miles southeast of Greeley, moving east at 25 miles per hour. WX0DEN.
What was the termination time for that last tornado warning, including South Central Weld, W0MBH?
18:30 or 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight.
18:30. Thank you. W0MBH.
WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, K9CCR. I'm actually going to go ahead and start heading back towards the metro area on 76 from Hudson. It's starting to rain out here, and I'm not really feeling like chasing this thing into the rain.
Very good. Have you en route back towards Denver on 76. Let us know when you do check out so I can take you off the list. WX0DEN.
Thanks, Bill. And just FYI, I'd be very impressed if any pilot who was doing landings today with all the number of wind changes going on over at DIA. So, K9CCR.
And Chris, thanks for going out there today. Your reports were very much appreciated back here at WX0DEN.
Station calling, can you try again? Nothing heard. WX0DEN.
Who are you calling?
There was a station trying to call in that was just mostly static. I was trying to get them to try again, but I didn't hear anything. WX0DEN.
Thank you, sir. W0MBH. We still have a couple of folks in the field, so yeah, that's just an FYI.
Very good. Thank you very much. Your reports have been great. Really helpful up here. WX0DEN.
To that, W0MBH. That's District 10, Larimer, Weld County. Thank you, W0MBH.
BSA, K0BSA, this is WX0DEN.
Calling BSA.
K0BSA, this is WX0DEN. Are you at home?
WXRO-BSA, yes, I'm at home.
Have a quick look north, maybe northwest. There's a unconfirmed and suspicious report of perhaps a tornado north of Broomfield.
Right back, K0BSA.
WX0DN.
WX0DN, what was that location?
Of Broomfield.
I'm looking right at it from 76. I see a lot of moisture clouds, you know, being right off the ground, but nothing looks like a tornado.
It's kind of a bit dubious. That's why we're checking.
Yeah, from my angle, I can see how somebody might confuse that, but there's no rotation. It's all just, you know, looks like it might have been some hail or something like that had gone through before, and now it's rising off the ground.
Okay, very good. Thank you. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, K7RQN, portable 0.
I'm calling you, please say again.
K7RQN, portable 0.
Copy K7RQN. Which district?
Robert, I'm portable from Arizona. My number is 505 from down here. I've been a spotter for quite some time. I do want to confirm their report that I do not see any evidence of a tornado that was just given. I'm here in Broomfield at 144 and Lowell. 144 and Lowell. I want to confirm there is no evidence of a tornado north of this area.
Thank you, Robert. WX0DN.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR, just out of sake of precaution here, I'll just cut across from 76 on 470, just to go around Broomfield for a second.
Very good, thank you. WX0DEN.
0DEN, KA0BSA.
Okay, go ahead.
I see on the horizon, the northern horizon, east to west, are very dark, low clouds, no definition.
Thank you for looking. That's kind of what we expect. WX0DEN.
0BSA.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR, just a heads up, this has my least favorite color though. It's called turquoise.
WX0DEN, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, this storm is by Broomfield. It's got my least favorite color. It's turquoise. We're going to stop here and watch it over here in off the Brighton exit, 136th Avenue exit.
Very good. Thank you. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR.
CCR, go ahead.
Because this thing is backlit, I get a very good view on the storm, and I would say it's about to get kind of ugly there. It is just pouring either hail or rain over the top of North Broomfield.
This is Sir Chris, and also we're seeing some of that development north of their Thornton area, so if you can kind of keep an eye on that as it drifts southeast, it could get entertaining, because that's what they're wondering, if that will drift and end up going through the airport area.
Well, that means it'd go right over the top of me, because I'm at Bromley in 76.
Perfect then.
You're not my friend anymore. KB9 CCR.
WX0DEN with more information for spotters in the field. At 1803, the National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Elbert County and north central Lincoln County, effective until 2100 hours. At 1802, radar indicated heavy rain. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Flash flooding will remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Elbert and north central Lincoln counties, which includes Cedar Point. WX0DEN.
B0DEN and 0TAO.
TAO, go ahead.
I want to let you know I'm here on the west side of Rocky Mountain Metro Airport. I'll be watching from home.
I've got you checked in west side of Rocky Mountain Airport. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KA0BSA.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm east and north of Broomfield. I'm observing some scud clouds, but no definition. KA0BSA.
Very good. Thank you. Yeah, we've keeping an eye on things over there. Thanks for the report. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB9 CCR. Just fascinating thing about this storm. I know that storm's headed towards DIA, because I can see it coming, but I can see everything flowing right into it from the southeast. Definitely strange directions of winds around here.
FYI, that storm that's going to roll through Brighton here is looking nicely strong, as about 10 minutes from crossing 76, just FYI.
Copy, KB9 CCR.
Ian.
Adams County Net Control, Kilo Delta 0, Mike Zulu Victor. Yeah, this is Kilo Delta 0, Mike Zulu Victor. I am spotter number Whiskey 628 out of Weld County, District 10. Just so you know, I'm right on your border, on your northern border here, southern border of Weld County, monitoring both current storms. I'm kind of sandwiched between them on the north end of Brighton there, monitoring. Copy that, KD0 Zulu Victor. Got you down here. I don't think we've got a local net in Adams County, so we can take reports from you guys direct. That's fine. WX0DN.
Copy that on the negative net control. Weld County does have a net control up. I believe it's 447,700, our Buckhorn repeater. We're running one for the tornado warning as well as monitoring what's moving into Brighton at this time.
1 GEP, last station. Repeat that last net control frequency.
Standby 1, let me park and look it up. I'm currently mobile on baseline here, coming along the north edge of Hudson Brighton area.
WX0DN information. The repeater frequency I've got for Weld and Larimer County, Region 3, District 2, is 447,700 with a negative offset.
That sounds pretty accurate to me. Like I said, if you look at the NCARC website, if you have internet access at this time, it will be the Buckhorn 447 repeater. Or 440 repeater, rather. Sorry about that.
W0MBH, this is WX0DEN.
WX0DN, KD0LDR. I'm back in the area, 104th and I-25.
Copy that. WX0DEN. W0MBH, this is WX0DEN.
Net control, this is November 2, Mike Echo Delta.
November 2, Mike Echo Delta, go ahead.
So we're at the Adams County Fairgrounds for if you need a spotter here.
Okay, copy that. For those folks in Adams County, do you guys want to start up a county-specific net? Nothing heard. WX0DN.
Net control, this is M2MET. We're actually on a position right now to get the net control up. We can report to you if they all right.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, just with you, I've got now 3 people reporting in from Adams County. Shouldn't be too bad, but if something big happens, it makes it a bit more difficult. WX0DEN.
WX0DEN, KB0KZR at I-25 and just south of Highway 7, if I can help you guys at all.
Station calling, could you go again with your call, please?
Kilo Bravo 0, Kilo Zulu Romeo, southbound I-25 at E470, just south of Highway 52, if I can help you guys out at all. If not, I'm happy to just listen.
Yeah, Yeah, just keep an eye out. Let us know if you see anything severe. We got the severe weather criteria reporting in place right now. But we'll be sure to let you know if there's something in your area we need eyes on. WX0DN.
Okay. I'll let you know at the moment the underpasses under E470 at I-25 are, they're passable, but there's probably an inch of water on the ground. A lot of splashback and getting worse in various parts where the drainage ditches from the side are kind of washing out onto the highway. So, again, nothing super severe, but just letting you know.
Very good. Thanks for the report. WX0DN.
KB0K is at our monitoring.
WX0DN, Kilo Delta Zero, Mike Zulu Victor.
This is N1GEP. We're at Adams County Fairground. I would estimate we're getting greater than an inch an hour here. Parking lot's pretty flooded. And the time is, what we got, about 6:20.
N2, Mike Echo Delta.
And 2 MED, go ahead.
Sorry, last station I did not copy. WX0DN.
Last station was November 1 Golf Echo Mike. I'm spotter number Delta 456. Although I'm at Adams County Fairgrounds right now, we're receiving probably, I would estimate, greater than an inch an hour right now. No hail, little gusty winds, but other than that, our parking lot's pretty flooded up here. And it is, time is 6:21, 18:21.
Okay, copy that. Are you there with November 2 Mike Echo Delta as well? He's also at the fairgrounds.
Affirmative.
For record-keeping purposes, it would help me a lot if you guys could just have one person check in from that location. I just like to keep track of things. Thanks. WX0DN.
WX0DEN, W0MBH.
MBH, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Would you check, according to my information, the tornado warning for southeastern Weld County has been lifted. Would you verify that for me, please?
Yeah, that tornado warning expired at 5:59 local. WX0DN.
Roger that. And then in that case, do you need District 10 Larimer Weld County still on active, or can we go ahead and release our troops?
W0MBH, yeah, you guys can go ahead and clear. We're probably done for the night. WX0DN.
Thank you, sir, and I'll relay that on to my nut control, and thank you so much for being there. Enjoyed working with you and looking forward to the next time around. WX0DN, W0MBH, 1823 hours. Good evening, and thank you.
W0MBH, we've got you off the list. WX0DN. This is WX0DN with information for spotters in the field. At 1824, the National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Adams County. And the storm is located over Bar Lake, or 16 miles northeast of Denver, moving east at 25 miles per hour. WX0DN. spotters in the field. At 18:35, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for central Elbert County until 19-hour hours. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Samila, 21 miles southwest of Lyman, moving southeast at 10 miles per hour. This is WX0DN, Net Control, the National Weather Service.
WX0DEN from AL7GQ.
AL7GQ, go ahead.
Notice that you did shift frequency or something a few ago, and you are very distorted.
WX0DEN, Gemini CCR.
Sure, go ahead.
I've successfully executed on my escape plan here, and I'm actually on Pena Boulevard headed south.
Thanks for the report. WX0DEN.
AL7GQ. I'm trustee of the repeater, and I monitor it quite a bit, so I just thought you might want to know. It's a lot better now. If you did something, it's improved.
AL7GQ, thank you very much. I didn't do a dang thing, so I'm not sure what's going on. WX0DEN.
You're on the Broomfield link, I'm sure, and just might be conditions or something's changed with your path. It could be multipathing a bit. Stand by, running a great net, and I appreciate it. Good operating. AL7GQ.
Very well, could be. Thank you. WX0DEN.
This is KC0QIR with a report from Weld County Road 2 and Quebec Street.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like the majority of the storm just came through here. We received 1.41 inches of rain in just a few minutes, and peak wind gust of 42 miles an hour. It's calmed down to just a steady rain now.
I copy 1.41 inches in just a few minutes. How many is a few? 5, 15?
Let me check the rate, and I'll be right back. KC0QIR. That's KC0QIR with an update. Yeah, the rain started here at 6:07, and she peaked out at right about 6:30, so it was over 20 minutes.
Okay, that sounds good. 1.41 inches, over about 20 minutes. Thank you. WX0DEN.
KC0QIR.
National Weather Service N0ESQ.
This is WX0DN, National Weather Service Boulder.
Yeah, I'm in Highlands Ranch looking north. It appears to be maybe just north of downtown. I've got a wall cloud. It was well defined, but it's still lowering.
Hey, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Keep an eye on it and let us know if you say anything else to WX0DN.
Okay, will do. I can't from this distance tell any rotation or anything, but it's still well defined coming down.
WX0DEN, K9 CCR.
WX0DEN N0ESQ.
WX0DEN.
Okay, I got a better vantage point on it now. It does appear to be northeast of downtown. It's got a small tail on it, but it's not doing anything at the moment, so I'll keep an eye on it.
Roger that. Yeah, we see that storm. It's probably more over the DIA area right now, just FYI, WX0DN.
Yeah, I'm having to use landmarks to kind of tell the distance, but I'll watch it for a minute.
WX0DEN, K9 CCR. Yeah, I was just going to say, if it's what he's seeing over the downtown, that's probably Scud. If he's looking at the one right over the downtown area, there's some rain to the west that's it's creating some Scud clouds and so forth. But you're right, he's probably seeing that stuff out further east.
See anything on the one further east?
Sorry?
Do you see anything like a wall cloud or anything on the DIA storm that we might need to worry about?
When I was out there, I didn't see anything. I'm looking back right now, and I'm not really seeing anything that looks defined or anything. There was really no rotation on anything that I saw out there. That's the reason why I left.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. WX0D and National Weather Service Boulder.
Bill, I'm going to go ahead and check out. I'm at I-25 and 70, pretty much close to home at this point. So, y'all have a good evening. And if I see anything else or you need me, just give me a text. Give me an ICCR.
KB9 CCR N0 ESQ.
Very much appreciated by the folks here. WX0D and take care.
KB9 CCR N0 ESQ.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you're at 25 and 70, you were right underneath it, so you got a better vantage point. I'm viewing it obviously from about 20 miles away. So, thanks for letting me know. We'll secure.
Oh, no worries. Although I would tell you to keep watching it, only because it has done crazy things all day today. So just because it may not be doing anything now, may not change here in a few hours or in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it had a really nice 90-degree angle to it a little bit ago. I'm going to run into Home Depot. We'll keep an eye on it maybe. N0 ESQ.
X0DEN N0TAO.
Hey Larry, are you checking out?
I thought I'd get out of here. If you still have my contact number, could you send me a text message with your phone number? My old phone died.
Let's see. I'm not seeing it on here, but if your phone is the same as the old list, I might be able to pull it off one of the old lists and see if I have your contact info that way.
If you have access to it, my spotter number is Juliet 240. I've got contact info in there.
I'll look that up. Take care, Larry, and I will send you a message. WX0DN.
WX0DN Kilo Delta 0 Mike Zulu Victor, if I'm getting it repeated.
WX0DN, go ahead.
sure if you ever checked me in while I was down on the county line, but if you did, you can check me out. I'm arriving at my home QTH in Kersey, well north of the severe weather. I probably will be still monitoring this frequency if anything else is coming to radio for me.
I appreciate that, WX0DEN, National Weather Service Boulder.
WX0DEN, KD0 LDR.
WX0DEN.
Yeah, I'm 225 in Alameda. I'm kind of in between both the storms. Is there anything going on to the east over Aurora, or maybe a little bit further out on I-70?
Storms along I-70 south of Denver County, south of the DIA area, that are still continuing to move south, and there are also storms further east in the Bennett area.
Okay, are any of them severe right now?
We have no severe warnings out for the metro area right now.
Okay. KD0LDR monitoring.
National Weather Service Boulder.
WX0D and WX0DEN, WB5YOE.
This is WX0DN.
Well, I'm on Smith Road between east of Tower, between there and where it goes under I-70. There's minor flooding on the road itself. Just can't drain off from the amount of rain that's coming down.
Okay, how much flooding would you say there is on the road?
It's got the right-hand lane covered probably about 3 or 4 inches.
Can you repeat the location on that?
Yeah, it's on Smith Road, east of Tower, between Tower and where Smith Road goes under I-70.
I'll let them know. WX0DN.
B5YOE.
This is WX0DN, National Weather Service Boulder. While there are still thunderstorms in the area, it looks like we are probably done with severe weather for the evening, at least in the Denver metro area. I'd like to thank all the various Aries groups that were on frequency today. I'd like to thank Rocky Mountain Radio League for use of the repeater. I'd like to thank all of our Skywarn spotters that were out today. And I'd like to thank the National Weather Service for hosting us here so we could have our weather net and provide them with that valuable ground truth information that they need. This is WX0DN, National Weather Service Boulder, closing down the net at 7:51 p.m. Have a good day.
Net complete at 7:51 p.m. Switching PL frequency to 103.5 Hz. 73 from the Rocky Mountain radio links W0WYX Squaw Mountain repeater.